Afternoon, everyone. It's Tuesday afternoon in sunny Scotland, and I just thought I'd show you this. This is my farseer on a custom-made jet bike. Just recently, I've started placing my farseers on jet bikes because, as you'll know, the farseer is a really effective unit, and I find him more effective the more mobile he is. You could mount him in a wave surfing, but I feel it's a little bit better to put him with a unit of jet bikes, just to get him across the board and to give him that support. And also he can cast his powers, his eldar trickery, from his unit or on his unit or whatever, and gets you up to the enemy in their face, or if you're using as a supportive role, he's got a bit of a bodyguard. And obviously the most important part, as I mentioned before, is the movement. So these jet bikes are really simple to make. This bit here is just off a Viper, and the rest is green stuff. Obviously these are off a wave surfing, but the rest, all the wee stones, spirit stones and whatnot, just green stuff. Really simple to make, really quick to paint. Just plonk your farseer on the top there, and away you go. As I said, really effective unit. It's quite cheap for all the mobility and things you get. It gives you a good fire base for getting straight up into the enemy's face. Here's one I'm working on at the moment. As I say, it's so easy to make. Obviously, the twin-linked bright lances, you wouldn't be able to use those on the jet bike. Maybe in Apocalypse you could draw up some kind of sheet for them, but they're just for show, really. I'll play them obviously as like twin-linked shuriken catapults, but basically this is a Viper game. Trimmed off the sides. I'm gonna mount those somewhere else once it's ready. Once it's nearly finished, I'll put mount the farseer on the top. Have the fins from here maybe mounted on the sides, just to give it that kind of more swooshy eldar look. I'm going to file the front down, tidy that up, and flatten it out with green stuff. And the farseer will sit here. And it's about the same size as your standard jet bike, maybe a little bit smaller. But I could have basically just mounted the farseer on a Viper or an old jet bike and just passed it off and just said, yeah, this is his jet bike. But I thought for the farseer I should have something a little different, so hopefully soon we'll have the two farseers running side by side. I wanted them to be different because every farseer is an individual kind of character. It's your HQ choice. Each mode of transport that they take should be unique to them, just to make them that little bit different. So my other farseer, he's going to be his jet bike will be slightly different. But that's the direction I'm going in at the moment. As I said, these are really simple to make. Another thing I'll give you an idea how to make soon is my Orc Junkyard Stomper. I'll tell you what goes into it and how I built it. It's really simple to make. I mean, the things in here you would laugh at. I mean, for example, right here, there's a pen. Hand sanitizer. I'm a nurse, so hand sanitizers are quite important in my job, so I can get hold of them really easily. So these are empty ones for the alcohol gel. I thought they made really effective arms, because they're kind of like orcs are all about their dakas, so the big heavy weapons. So I thought they looked quite well. And then around the back, you've got a big barrel linked with this bit here to the gun. You can mount something on top, I don't know. You probably can't see, but there's actually an orc in there. Kind of orky kind of computers. They probably don't really say very much anyway, but yeah, this is really easy to make. It took me 3 days to actually build. A little bit longer to paint because I just never got around to it, to be honest. But yeah, so I'll show you how to make one of these or something similar. It kind of looks like a Warhound Titan, so I guess you could play it as a looted one. It's up to yourself. But I'll get back to you guys soon, and I'll just show you how to make this, and I'll maybe go into greater detail with the Farseer jet bikes, because these are really easy to make as well, and they're really effective. And if you've got spare bits, or I mean, it doesn't have to look like these. There's so much scope as to what you can do. But I'll show you how I made one of these when I go through with this one, and I'll put some more videos up soon. So that's it, guys. I'll see you later. Take care, and bye.